Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where today we finally have a perfect horse. You know we're gonna breed it, it's that simple. And then we'll be done with that. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're starting with the Starry Sky one. I'm okay with that. And did we get a filly or a colt? Let's see. We got a little filly! Oh, so cute. Okay. So we'll get started on some of that. And we'll process up some eggs. Okay. Almost finished. That should do. We'll grab out the vinegar. We'll grab out some stuff here. And one more color. There we go. Okay. Perfect. That's gonna be Clover and Frost in there. We have finished off all of the bison, so we don't need to worry about them. I don't believe the chicken is ready, but we'll go and check. For right now, we'll say hi to you two. Chicken is not ready. Baby horse should not be in this stable. But that's fine. Okay. This is going to be Glitter. I don't know. Her name's Glitter. You know what? It works. Do we have room in her shed? We do. We'll get in your shed, please. Okay. And then we'll be able to say hi to everyone here. Okay. Those are not yet ready to be harvested, though they are looking rather fabulous. And let's put our ferments in. Goats are doing well. We could breed more goats. Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Or more ostriches. I know I could be doing that. I'd prefer not to, so that I can keep running around on Velvet. But I know that that's not really going to end up being a permanent solution. Or I could breed more goats. That's still not a terrible idea. Okay. Hi. You're adorable, but you can go, please. Thank you. Now that I have the baby, that's perfect. Okay. we need to grab something here. Flea meds. We need flea meds specifically, though we only need one of them. And we need a pomegranate for our little filly. We don't need any of the rest of it. It's fine. So you need flea meds. Perfect. You need a pomegranate. Okay. And she adores us, which is fabulous. That's going to mean more horses in the near future. Do we have a Zelk? Very important question. To Zelk or not to Zelk? There is no Zelk. Okay. The wolves have not all been given their gifts for this week. So that is doable. And then we need to go looking for more Peridot. I was data. Let's practice standing. And let's show you our hammer. And it was Lily, very cute. And we'll show you our hammer. Okay. I see one wolf. Okay. Belky loves us. We have finished off Belky. So we need Kessler and Skara. Neither of whom happen to be in the house. Darn it. But we did finish Belky. We got that part done. We are going to throw some ostrich eggs in there. I am not seeing any wolves. I am seeing an ostrich, so let's start with that. That's helpful. And a shadow. Shadow is not helpful. Love shadow, but shadow is not currently helpful. There's Skara. And Skara is done. Surprisingly, Skara is not the last one. It's Kessler. There's Kessler. Okay. That might be it. We might be done now. We'll have to check. Kessler's not quite there. So we have to finish Kessler, and then we'll be done with all of the wolves. And that means we will have hit 100% in achieving NPC friendship. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go off to the forest. And let's try to find the last of our Peridot. While I try to drink some water and not die. Alright. Got a mushroom. Got a few mushrooms. Not a bad start to the day. At 2:45 in the afternoon. You know. That's what I consider the start of the day. It's after the friendship making part. I see paradox. If it's 2, we're done. It was only 1. So sad. So very sad. Okay, so I think we still need 1 more piece of peridot. But then we'll be done with it. So let's see if we can achieve that. Shall we? Okay. And let's go to Monkey's room. We've done it. We've done it. We have achieved the final piece of peridot. Which means in 2 days' time, we will collect our magical hand axe from Acre. And the day after that, we will do our world tour. Absolutely fantastic. We have done it. Let's grab out all the gems that we're going to need. I think that's all of them. I guess we'll find out. Let's go and get our final necklace from Vuok. Okay. We've done that now. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's see. Acre could be in here or she could be in her house. She's in her house. Freya's all dancing in the community hut and left our kids at home. Thanks, Freya. Appreciate that so much. Acre's not in her house. Where is this woman? You would think I would remember these things. She's at Reese's. With this weather, work will have to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, well, you can start working on it tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's it then, isn't it? Very exciting news. Okay. So, a few things for us to still do here. We are going to grind up the rest of these gemstones into colored fires because I want to see how that turns out. We're going to grab some more juice and some more oil, but we're not going to completely load up on that, and here's why. Because I think we are going to make some in-game selling chests so that I can keep track of how many things there are. So, we need to make 4 chests. Not too bad. Fairly simplistic. But it needs to happen. We're going to be doing a couple of cool things today. Because I promised one of you guys that we would have a big selling day on the final episode of the game. And I still plan to do that. I do. But I need to kind of lay it out so that I can see what it is I'm doing. And so I think for that purpose, we're going to get out 4 chests. Oh, I need some wood. Okay, that's nothing now. We'll get some wood, and then we're going to make 4 chests And those are going to be our final day shipping chests. Because there's 4 pages that we can use. Bear with me just a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Mice and batteries, you know how it goes. Let's make ourselves 4 chests real quick. And then we will put the wood and the stone back away. And this is going to be a lot. It is. I'm not going to deny it's going to be a lot. So, things to stash in here. We're going to stash the oil for now. We may not continue stashing the oil, but we're going to stash it for right now. Yeah, do something like that. Okay, all we have in here is eggs. That's fine. No, I want to save all the eggs too. We'll start with something easier. We're gonna start with something like all the feathers and all the horns. We'll start with something stupid like that. And apparently all of that, sure. Things like the eggs, we're going to want to be able to ship. Because we may not be able to run the pickler at the end. Now I want to throw that wool in there. I want to milk some things up tomorrow. And then I'll run the spinner after that. I'm going to get us to a point where we can have a full stack of different things. So that's oil for right now. For right now, I'm going to put feathers, right? And horns. And poop. Wool is easy enough to process even manually if we have to. Like wools and furs and fibers and things. We can just process those things. And that'll be easy enough. And this will be our last trip around. And then I'm going to try and do some brewery things. Actually, no. Today won't count with the brewery. Wow. I want more oil out of here, though. Okay, and everything left in there is just juice. So aside from the fibers we're going to end up making, when we run the spinner, that'll be done. That's pretty cool. All the oils. All the horns. So this is feathers, horns, and poops. That's just feathers, horns, and poops. And I think we can handle that. Let's see what else we can grab. Some milk and some horns. We just aren't running the brewery tonight, and that's okay. We're getting ready for the giant sale. Okay. Now we're gonna put some of this back. We're gonna grab these eggs out of here because there shouldn't be eggs in here. And then we'll put the horns and the poops away. That poop can go into... Oops, that's oils. Okay. This is not too bad just yet. We need one more level of chicken feather. We need one more level of poop. And then that one should be fine. And we could put other things into it. Okay. And that will be all poopalicious. Which is just fabulous. Okay, so that's all the poop. Except for... Or the only thing that still needs to go in here is one level of feather. And that'll take up one spot here. And that'll leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Wool I'm not worried about. Milk I would be. Juice I would be. Wine I would be. Okay. So that's easy. All I need is one more kind of feather and we're done. One more chicken feather. That's it. That's not terrible. Now, before we head to bed, I'm going to try and grab the last of the wool out of this central barn. We do have the space. Fantastic. And we'll go to sleep and we'll drop that off in the morning. A little bit longer of an episode this time, but we got some fun stuff done. We got some stuff set up for the end. We've got more stuff to deal with in here. I'm not going to lie. There is more. Seems like there's always more, doesn't it? Yep. Yep, that's a thing. Maybe we start clearing this. We could clear this out. This isn't too bad to clear out. We could clear this. Like, this is nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. We got that. That's fine. Let's get some sleep for now. Alright. And that made us $5,000. We'll give that a save. And we will awaken to the Winter Festival. That's going to have to wait. For the saving of the game and the ending of the day, we've come to the end of the episode. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Coral Island releases in just a couple of weeks, and we will be getting to that after Roots of Pacha. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And have a good night.